presentation of the Lucas Oil Slick Mist NHRA Nationals, brought to you by Full Throttle. Go full throttle or go home. Lucas Oil Slick Mist, a fast and easy speed wax. And Gillette Clinical Strength Anti-Perspirant. Stay strong under pressure.
And we're going to start off with top fuel, the moment of the race, semifinals. Antron Brown on the right side up against Tony Schumacher, your defending Full Throttle champion. Antron gets the win, and for the first time, he gets the points lead in his top fuel career. Then in funny car, how about Mike Neff? He pretty much all weekend should be the moment of the race, but in the second round, he runs low ET of eliminations in the heat with that great pass of 4:03. Then in pro stock, how about Mike Edwards up against Ron Krischer? Mike Edwards, your #1 qualifier, had low ET of the event when he ran at 6:59 in the first round, but Ron Krischer beats him on a hole shot. The fact that Kurt Johnson's never been beat by Jeg in a final round, because we all know how good of a race car driver Jeg Coughlin is, and if you'd have told me that number, I'm in awe. But let's set this up for the first round. You see Kurt Johnson's road to the final. The numbers tell the story too. Both of these cars, every single round, have ran within 1/100th of a second of each other. Basically, Jeg was a little bit quicker in the first round. Kurt's been a little bit quicker the following second and third round. That is why we talk about pro stock being so critical, getting that reaction time off of the starting line. And that's going to be key for this final round, as it normally is. And it's to Jeg, almost 200s. Should be enough.
And it is, says Jeg Coughlin, with the advantage off the line. How excited can you get, Roy?
On this weekend, had our work cut out for us, and by God, we got it done. We did. Good job.
It was a great day. I mean, for Cagnazzi and Jegs, this has been an excellent day. That car we put together, built it over the winter. It's the second race with it, to win a race with it, and do what we've done with it. And this week's Todd Beavis' birthday. He's a chassis builder, so that's kind of for him and the whole Jegs family. It's a great deal to win here, and this is my first time winning here myself. So with 5 years with Jegs, this has been my first win here at Phoenix.
It all came together, and no doubt Jeggy did his part in the finals as well. Congrats.
Let's go to the top end, Gary Gerald.
Charlotte Lucas has a hug and a Wally and a Full Throttle in hand for the two-time defending series champion. Jeg, you finally beat Kurt Johnson in a final. Boy, I bet you've been gritting your teeth waiting for that one.
I tell you what, they don't come much tougher than Kurt, you know. By the time we both get to the final, we're both running our best without question. And but to put this Jegs car in the winner's circle here at the Lucas Oil and Lucas Mist Nationals is just fantastic, man. Roy Simmons, my dad Jeg, Victor Cagnazzi, the entire team really deserve a lot of credit for this victory. And you know, I got a lot of great friends here with me this weekend too, and that makes it real special. Little Jeggy's here, and you know how I love him. So big win for us, and just ready to go to Gainesville.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you know, Roy was so proud of the job done on that brand new car, especially because he did all the wiring. And I said, well, I hope you don't have any electrical problems with it. Comes Roy on the scooter coming down. Guess what's up next? One of my favorite words, nitro. Funny car, top fuel. Their finals are in the staging lanes, ready for the line. NHRA Full Throttle Drag Racing Series, the funny car final. Ed the Ace working on Ron Capps' car as they're ready to go. The Lucas Oil Slick Mist Nationals. And there's Mike Neff. He's been tuning the car. John Medlin normally would, but he's not here this weekend. He had a stint put in Indianapolis this week. He had the exact same procedure back in 2002 and missed the Seattle race. Speaking of that Seattle race, Dickie Venables tuned the car at that time and then won the race in John's absence with driver Tony Pedregon at that time. What a great story that is.
Well, I tell you, and what a great matchup this is right now. I mean, these are the #1, #2 qualifiers. Look like there's a problem with Neff's car. You see the crew running out there. Oh, boy.
He's going to take it on down the track.
Something happened to where he probably couldn't get in a reverse.
And Ron Capps will be the winner as something happens with Mike Neff's car. and he just motors on down the track after the burnout.
Oh, man, that is a tough break because this had all the makings of a great race. Your number 1, number 2 qualifier, the 2 best funny cars on the premises, and we're not going to be able to see it. John obviously upset. I'm sure no more than Mike Neff is right now. Caps, I mean, as a driver, I've been in this position. It's great. You know you're going to get the win. You like to win it outright, but I'll tell you what, you just take the win anytime you can. Remember one time I had a single in the final against Darrell Russell when he had a similar problem in Atlanta. In fact, my last win, and I was asked after the run what I was thinking at the time, and I told the reporter, I said, I don't have to deep stage now.
Well, Mike Neff has to wait for another day for his first wallet.
Nothing goes wrong. Caps will leg it down.
And Ron Capps becomes the 5th driver.
Look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
Made a statement.
Yes, he did.
He told Neff and the boys, if you're going to beat us, you were going to have to earn it. That was a great pass.
So with a solid statement, Ron Capps becomes the 5th driver in history to win the first 2 races of the season in Funny Car. It'd be the 6th time overall since Snake did it twice. You know, I always wonder about that. They climb up, they climb out, and who's doing the steering? Do they do it? You do it with your feet then, Mike, when you do that?
That's the way I drove all the time.
Down on the starting line with Ed the Ace McCullough. Ace, Ron Capps becomes the 5th driver to start the season by winning back-to-back racers. The other ones to do that, Force, Perdome, Frank Hawley, and you. You started the season going back-to-back. What's this mean?
Well, this is big. I mean, you know, we're off to a good start. We're loving it for Napa. I mean, we finally got the good stuff, and we're using it.
Through the first 5 events, you didn't win a round of racing. This year, you've won 8 straight rounds. What's the difference?
Living a dream. This is what Napa Auto Parts. Thanks, Charlotte. How about Lucas? I'll tell you, just a new attitude. But this is the reason that Napa Auto Parts, genuine parts, everybody at Napa came on board. They saw what we did with the Brute Company, but we didn't deliver last year. And so everybody back at corporate, this is 2 in a row. This is a dream. I'm living what you. It's unbelievable. Ace did such a great job to end it with a 404. I was on the radio at the starting line. When Zippy went down the track, I said, if it crosses the center line, do I win no matter what? Because I don't want to go out there and be all over the place. So, oh, man, my Napa guys, Valvoline, you coated, especially full throttle. If you're going to win a full throttle championship, it's the way you start it.
All right, and a quick update on Mike Neff. He told us that apparently something either in the clutch linkage or the clutch pedal itself broke. Couldn't get it to reverse.
He leads them right now by 22. Brandon Bernstein, his winless streak stands at 32. It's going to be Antron. Antron Brown is the winner. He extends his points lead of 384, 310. First time that those two have faced one another in the final, and it goes to Antron Brown.
Tell you what, them funny car crew chiefs are making them drag shows look pretty easy, aren't they? Brian Karate, Mark Oswald have done a fantastic job with Antron Brown. He is pumped up. Let's go on board with him. Had a great reaction time. You saw Brandon go away when he smoked the tires. Makes a nice run down the track, and Antron is pumped.
Well, it did come sooner than I expected, but that's what I expected, to win soon. How did it come about? Mike Ashley. Mike Ashley is how that came about. Putting this together with Matco Tools and the Matco Tool team and all the distributors. That's what happened. And 2 good thinkers,
That's
me and Mark.
Nicely done. Celebrate on. Gary?
And with Antron Brown, we just heard from Brian Karate, Mark Oswald celebrating this new team coming together. Did you anticipate you could get this kind of results this early in the season?
Yeah, it's awesome, man. We got to thank God up above. I mean, he made this all happen, made us all come together. Thanks Charlotte, Lucas, and Forrest Lucas for putting on the Slick Miss Nationals. Kept my car real slick all day to get them fast ETs, and what a team. I mean, this Matco Tools team, Brian Karate, Mike Ashley, all those guys back home have been making this car run. And I mean, they've been real supportive, and that's what happens when you have a great team like we have. And I'm just so stoked. I mean, all the people that stuck with us, like Toyota, I mean, Go Fast, all these guys. I mean, they've been helping us out so much. And PJ1's a new one, Ringer's Gloves. I mean, it goes on and on. All of our distributors here is going to be a great big party back at our trailer. And I keep on going on and on and on. I'm the last one. Can I keep on going, Gary?
I think you've just about run out of gas. Look at those wide eyes, boys.